King, and we are Fort Myers Beach News. I am a real-life Fort Myers Beach local reporting what it's like to live here after the second largest natural disaster. Hello, and today on Fort Myers Beach News, we are doing a local interview here with Pam Shank. Pam, welcome to Fort Myers Beach News.
Thanks.
Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey.
It's a journey. It's a journey.
So, as I understand, before Hurricane Ian, you had just moved to Fort Myers Beach.
Yes.
I want you to share your story a little bit. So tell us where you were a little bit before Hurricane Ian.
So I literally landed in Fort Myers Beach January of 2022. Never stepped foot on here, and the minute I crossed over the bridge, I knew I was at home. Honestly, I never felt more at home. And I was here. I left Fort Myers to go to Michigan just for a short time to meet my new granddaughter, and I was not here when the hurricane hit, but being home in Michigan, not knowing what was happening, there was no local news. I'm on Facebook Messenger watching the water rise, people this, that. My dad was here. I couldn't get a hold of my dad. I was so worried about him. He's a senior, you know. And
he was here on Fort Myers Beach, your father, during Hurricane
Yeah,
Ian?
he actually was taxiing people off of the island to get them, you know, away as far as possible, and his phone service wasn't good. I couldn't get a hold of him for 3 hours.
Pam, before Hurricane Ian, you lived here and you had been looking at purchasing a home.
Yes, 5 months before the hurricane, I purchased a home. And 5 months and 28 days later, the hurricane hit. I obviously had no insurance like a lot of people, and I was 3 days shy of FEMA helping me.
You're gonna make me cry. So it sounds like everybody's dreams are valid, and yours still are. Today, I kind of just want to walk and talk with you a little bit, and I want to find out what it's like living not local to Fort Myers Beach, even though you were a local before Hurricane Ian, okay? Tell them what you did to try and earn immediately following Ian when you came home.
It started with I needed to make money to live, to have a place to stay, because they were kicking people out of the RVs for not paying rent. And I've never been homeless, and what I've seen, it just messes you up. So I started selling breakfast burritos at the corner. And then it went from there. Fantasies was being rebuilt. They had the tent up over there.
And Fantasies is the adult entertainment
Yes, the adult
establishment
entertainment.
Before Hurricane Ian.
Correct. And I walked over there. I didn't know what to do, and I just asked them if they had a kitchen, and they said no. And I said, can I cook hot dogs? So basically, I started slinging my weenies at the TITTY tent. They had no kitchen, so I would just make food, and I was able. The locals came out and supported me at 6 in the morning for the breakfast burritos, and at 7 at night until midnight at the Vixens. And you do what you got to do, and by the grace of a lot of great people, I was able to feed people. If they didn't have money, I was still able to give them a hot dog or a burrito, because I know I couldn't eat for days, you know. Where was I gonna get my food? And I wasn't eating because I was tired of hot dogs, so people would bring me, different food, and we would just...
You had to do what you had to do.
Yeah.
And my question is, did you feel like it was a matter of life or death, that if you didn't do something, you were literally going to drown in the aftermath of Ian?
Yeah. It not only do I feel like I'm drowning from all of that, just watching and feeling you and everybody else that's gone through this, it changes you. It changes you so much that my friend just said to me this morning, she's like, Pam, since the hurricane, you've lost yourself. You've literally lost yourself. You used to be so bubbly and happy and not scared, and now...
What are some of the fears that you're facing 10 months after Hurricane Ian, knowing that there was a petition that floated around Fort Myers Beach for the Hurricane DeSantis Fund, and knowing that there's millions of dollars that still hasn't reached our survivors? Where is your...
$9 million? $9 million. Where is that? Why are people still homeless? Why are they not helping these people? Why are they worried about a garage or... Where is it? Where is it? Why are you not helping people? Why are they not... I can't... Why?
So you're in the state of disbelief.
Yeah.
So.
So, like, where is the money? Why are they not putting it out there? Why are they hiding it? What are they hiding it from? Why? What are they going to gain from this?
I do not know the answers to your questions, and the views and the story that belongs to Pam, and we feel like Fort Myers Beach News really needs to let people know what it's like living as a local out here before Hurricane Ian. You're still entitled to your dream, and your dream is very valid.
I tell people,
Tell me what advice you would give to anybody else that has to face something like this.
I have fought since I was 17 to move to Florida. 17 years old. That was many years ago. Not too many though. And I tell people the hurricane took my home. It did not take my dream. I will and can rebuild, but I'm scared to rebuild where I was because of everything going on. We still have no electricity. They say we can't be there past 5 o'clock. We cannot work on our houses past 5 o'clock. We cannot have a generator. We cannot, like, they have so much restrictions on us that they are literally making it so hard. And now I'm hearing they're tearing down houses there that people have started rebuilding, and then their leases up or their agreements up. It's a modular home, and they tore their houses down. Am I going to waste my money for them to do that to me? And then what? Then what?
So it's fearful 10 months later, and the future is still very unknown.
So unknown. Where am I going to go? I am up here on Friday. What am I going to do then? I'm only at the lighthouse until Friday. And then where am I going to get the money to go somewhere else? You know, like, it just, you don't know. No, there's not a lot of work.
Did you try getting a job on Fort Myers Beach?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. There's not business here right now for people to be hiring us. The workers, the owners, they need to work there. You know, they don't have enough business going on right now for a lot of, you could go off island.
I feel that.
You know?
I feel that.
And you're still not going to make enough. You can't even afford to live here right now.
There is definitely a new price tag for paradise after a disaster by ×3. So I want you to cheer up because you're very loved on this island, Pam.
I love you guys.
And I want you to look at that camera, and I want you to tell the community what they mean to you, because without your friends and your ohana here, you wouldn't be here. I know that.
So, for sure. So let me just tell you that for 45 years in Michigan, I never felt as at home as I do here. The people here, the beauty, the atmosphere, even after everything, we're still a community, and they still accept the newcomers as their longtime locals, and they will open up and help and love you. Come on down and visit us.
And that's the vibe on Fort Myers Beach. Nothing but love. All right, Pam. I love you. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for sharing your journey. And that's a wrap on today's episode of Fort Myers Beach News. We're proudly sponsored by the Cruisin' Titis of Fort Myers Beach and Precision Power, bringing the light back to Fort Myers Beach.